Children who felt isolated are now experiencing a sense of belonging, all thanks to a program started by Marin County woman. And she's now reaching schools around the world. Sharon Chin has an update on a 2014 Jefferson Award winner. This is such a great story.
Yes, this is. Since we first introduced you to Laura Talmus, she's helped 5 million children around the world know they are not alone. Laura Talmus shows us the box she sends to schools to help students feel good about themselves.
Connected, loved, accepted. Some of the material are decorative.
Students use the items to create art and conversation together.
When we first got started, we were the first in the country to talk about social isolation. We were basing it on the life of one child who hid in the girls' bathroom during lunch.
That child was Laura's 15-year-old daughter, Lily, who died in 2009 from medical complications. She was born with a rare cranial facial anomaly and felt invisible on campus, and that broke Laura's heart.
Was just terrified of the social pressures of not being accepted and not having any friends.
Laura founded Beyond Differences in honor of Lily so that no one would feel left out. And when we first met Laura a decade ago, more than 120 students led clubs and assemblies in Marin County middle schools to foster tolerance and acceptance. Since then, the nonprofit has reached faculty and students in 10,000 schools across the nation and as far as Africa, Asia, and Australia.
No one eats alone.
Laura says one of the nonprofit's signature programs is as important as ever in the post-pandemic return to campus. The annual event called No One Eats Alone, always held around Valentine's Day, encourages lunchtime connections through games and conversation starters.
If children do not feel connected or safe and don't feel that they have friends or anyone that they can trust at the school community, they're not only not going to come back, but they can't possibly be ready to learn.
Laura is especially proud of the national team of high school leaders who developed Beyond Differences middle school curriculum. At the recent meeting at University High School, Inga Iverson described the impact the nonprofit had in her school years ago.
I felt very seen, and I felt a lot more comfortable to go talk to new people and make new friends.
And now Inga and fellow leaders like Pax Nakahata help other students respect each other's identity.
It feels great to help others express their culture and be proud of who they are.
You guys are amazing.
Thanks to Laura, students are looking beyond differences, creating the kind of community that her daughter Lily would have wanted. The No One Eats Alone event is coming up on Friday, February 16th in the Bay Area and thousands of schools nationwide. The nonprofit is still taking signups. A side note, the U.S. Surgeon General has singled out Beyond Differences programs as effective ways to build connections.
It's ingenious. It's so hard to be a kid these days. There's so many pressures to do well in school, to do well socially, and the fact that this program recognizes that as helping kids who need the boost, and also other kids to recognize when somebody needs a little help.
Yeah, promoting understanding, because no one wants to feel left out.
Never.
Everyone wants to belong.
And that can feel so damaging, can be so damaging, having that feeling.
Yeah.
All right,
what
Sharon.
a great program Laura started.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sharon.